Oh, I forgot how joyous the music is. Ah. Oh, mouse is a little cruiser! Or a little pencil! Not a cruiser. A cruiser! No, it's a pencil! I forgot that. I forgot a lot about this game. Hello everyone, and welcome to The Office Type. Now, for those who remember, I did play this game as a demo version. It's the same demo, I believe. It's basically the one on their blog that you can play and try for free. And since it's Valentine's Day, and I haven't really been around for a little bit because due to illness and not really feeling well and overworked and a lot of other things that just didn't compute with having an online life for a while, I thought going into a lovely dovely game on Valentine's Day could be a cute thing. And I thought, hey, it's like so long since I've played this game, and I really liked it back in, I believe actually it's almost it must be like 1.5 to 2 years ago, because I played this back in 2018 actually, I believe. And without further ado, let's just jump in and have some good old romancing fun. I don't know. Oh, it is the same. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Because the only thing I wasn't sure of is because I re-downloaded the demo for this episode, and I don't know if they updated it or not, but I don't believe they did. Or they have not. I don't know. I might compare it in post, I do not know. Either way, this is gonna be lovely. Happy birthday to me. I think it's the saddest thing I've ever done. A birthday email to myself is definitely number one. Once I made a sandwich out of 1 piece of white bread, 1 piece of wheat, and 1 leaf of lettuce. That's probably the second saddest thing. Oh my. We are a Debbie Downer. Oh, 31 days left. Oh yeah, I forgot there was kind of a counter to dating. Is becoming very much a thing in the dating simulation community, that there should be kind of a challenge to the dating spectrum, so you have a couple of days to fall in love and get married, or become boyfriend, girlfriend, or get married, or whatever. So there's a challenge, but I don't think that's a thing in the demo though. I used to love summer, but this internship is wearing on me. Oh, I know about the internship. I'm in one right now. Not that I don't love being there, like I adore being there, but that's coming to an end as well, which I'm really sad about. But you're tired after a long day in internship. But it's happy tired for me. Not for everyone though. It's been 2 months already. Yeah, I kind of feel the same. Like, this could actually be me, because I've been in internship for like 2 months, and it's ending next week as far as I remember. Oh yeah, it actually is ending next week. I feel sad now. I'm so sad, I love being there. I look over at the calendar on my desk. It has been 2 months. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna miss the little pups, or the little students I was teaching. Only 1 month left. Oh, you have a month. I have a week, Lassie. I feel absolutely awful. At least about that. And I still haven't made any friends. No one I can even call a colleague. Everyone had a birthday party for Misono in the break room yesterday. No invite to that. And I think I've made more sales than most of guests, actually. I'm pretty good at my job, but people don't notice me. That's basically what our character is saying, like, notice me. Oh no, wait, that's that's another game. A little more scary game. but I feel too awkward to go in, although those cupcakes on the table look pretty phenomenal. I spent all day focusing on work. It's the same thing today, really. I finished most of my tasks, though. Come to think of it, I'm not sure I have any major thing to do for my entire last month here. I mean, I've ahead of time, I've made all the stuff, and now I'm just sitting here. No colleagues to come by and say hey. I don't even have a cup of tea with me. It's really sad, really. I could go take a long break every few hours if I wanted, which would be really nice if I had any friends around the office. I could escape my cubicle, I guess. Oh yeah, that's also the difference between this character and me is I'm a teacher and this person works in a cubicle. A little bit of a difference, I would say. It would be nice to escape, go to a restaurant or something, and see a menu. Looking at the menu sounds good right now. Anyone want to take order? Oh, no? Still no one answering me. If only we could get a pizza party in this in this office, that would be nice. Boy, I would like to Boy, I would like to escape and see a menu. Oh, man. I guess that's office humor for you. I'm sure glad I know how to get a menu. But I'm stuck at Comcorp. Well, at least for another 15 minutes. Oh, coffee break? Tea break? Food break! As far as computer supply manufacturing companies go, Comcorp is pretty great. Did I say great? I mean the worst. Except for sales. Sales are up 10% since I've been here. I'm great at my job after all. I do sense a little bit of overconfidence, but sales are sales. But are you sure you're the 10% or the others are the 10%? Who knows? But even so, no one wished me happy birthday today. Hence the email. We're getting a whole life story and it's so sad. Another year. I feel old already. And hungry. Oh no. You guys wouldn't like to see me hungry. I get more or less instantly hangry when I'm hungry. Anyway. Though it do actually look like it does really look like a nice little office though. It really does. If there's anything I can do, it's to find something to eat. And here's to hoping a birthday miracle magically fixed the coffee machine today. It's been down for a whole week now. Yeah, drink some tea, it's better for you. Says the person who had an excess use of coffee and actually got allergic to it. It's the worst, by the way, because I actually like coffee a lot. I can't drink it anymore. It's so sad. I guess it never hurts to check. I stand up and stretch in my cubicle. Boy, does it feel good to actually stand up and walk around. How long was I glued to that chair? It felt like an eternity, now that I think about it. At least for now, the break room should be empty. I'm not a huge fan of social interactions. And you complain about not having friends. Oh, you're probably a social buddy, but you are introverted? Like, you want to have friends, but not too close? I know all about that. I'm extremely introverted myself. says the person recording videos for YouTube. Buddy! It's like a pub quiz where everyone else has the answer key and I have a blindfold. Lovely, isn't it? As I make my way over to the break room, every person I pass doesn't even give you much of a glance. It's like they have work to do or something, but I still take it personally. They're just doing that work, girlie! But in the break room, it's nice and quiet. Perfect! But the coffee machine is still busted. Less perfect. Thanks, birthday miracle! I exclaimed sarcastically. Anything in the refrigerator that is looking too good to a good home. But what kind of monster would I be if I took someone else's lunch? It's a quite essential office dilemma. Who took my lunch? We don't know! But wait! There's one of those cupcakes from the party yesterday on the counter. What is it still doing there? Didn't anyone want it? It's looking considerably less phenomenal today. But if no one has laid a claim to it, then I'll gladly take it. I'm not that picky. It's cake. It's okay the next day, I think. And they left one of the birthday candles in it. It's like a surprise birthday present for me, even though I know it's a leftover. A sad, still lonely birthday present. But I'm not above sneaking it back to my cubicle. I have a feeling that this person is really making out their life to be a sad existence. But on the other hand, I have heard of stories of people working in cubicles where their life is less than perfect, or optimal, I would say, less than optimal, and the conditions is definitely less than optimal. So I could imagine how it would feel to just feel like they have a sad existence, I guess. Let's see. As I sat back at my desk, I have an idea. Someone in the office dropped a lighter a while back, so it's been in my desk drawer ever since. If this was some kind of story, then it would be a MacGuffin or something. It's weird. I light the candle and I quickly become aware of how cool what I'm doing really is. It's not totally sad. It's super cool and fun. What I'm going to wish for? Fast internet? A day off? A coffee machine that isn't broken? Oh, come on. It's a wish, not a miracle. How about something that I actually wanted? Some people around the office who want to actually get to know me. I blow out the candle unceremoniously, relieved to see that it wasn't a trick candle. Oh man, just imagine like blowing out the candle and it just won't extinguish. And you just keep blowing on it. I hate those kind of candles. But yeah, it's good it's not a trick candle. I pull the candle out and set it aside. At least I can get a consultation prize. A wonderful, beautiful, awful tasting cupcake. What is this made out? Dirt or something? What is this? I set the garbage cupcake down, not quite too sure what to do with myself. I was so convinced that it was going to be a good cupcake, even though it might have been a bit stale. But I look at my computer and see something. What kind of pop-up is this? I don't remember having a browser open. A quiz! Oh, it's probably one of those "can we guess your personality" type of quizzes. Why not? It couldn't hurt to waste a little time. For just a little bit longer. I'm on a break after all. We up 10% after all. What types of your office supplies fit your personality the best? Really specific, but okay. It's a bit quirky, but I can see the appeal. I go through the quiz one question at a time. Not terribly exciting, but something that keeps me going. And there, all done. I hardly have the time to lean back in my chair and complain to myself when I hear footsteps stomping down the aisle. What in the world is that? Who could make a racket like that in the office? I turn towards the opening of my cubicle, as two unfamiliar people stop in front of it. Cyril! Give me back my glasses, this instant! Oh yeah, Cyril was the one we chose in the last one. And as soon as we getting to just know everybody, I'm just gonna pick one. And then I'm going on a date where they weren't. I think. I can't remember how you picked the date. Anyhow. I have a mind to go to the HR right now. That's it. If I could see where I was going. Ah, come on, Benny. Your eyesight isn't that terrible. You can still walk in a straight line. That is kind of bullying. That's beside the point, Cyril. Those are my glasses. My personal property. No, not at all. You can't simply stroll by and take them from me. Give them back right now. What is all this commotion about? I never heard of anyone pulling pranks at Comcorp. What do you think would happen if I put them on? Do you think I will look like you? Don't you dare! And I think Benny and Cyril were brothers, so I don't think it's bullying. I think it's just siblings. I can't remember, but I believe those two were siblings. They're getting pretty loud. Some people are starting to look over. I hope they don't think it's my fault. Hey you! Excuse me! Person! I wonder who they're talking to. Yes, you! I'm talking to you. I need your opinion. Oh! They're talking to me. Oh, no. They're talking to me. Sure? Cyril here seems to think that I don't need my glasses. I say otherwise. What do you say? Neutral party? Why did it do that again? Oh! Something glitched right there. That he should get them back. He's just having some fun. You seem fine without them. Like, when it comes to glasses, you should give them back. Like, it's not... Glasses are not... Like, I can see the appeal and the fun behind it, but as a... Like, I don't need my glasses, but I do have them if reading and such becomes tricky. However, glasses are not for fun. They are a tool for helping people see, so... I know the appeal of taking people's glasses can be fun, considered fun. It's not. And even though if he sees fine without them, he should still give them back. It's glasses. It's not just his jumper or his shirt or whatever. If it had been sunglasses, yeah, they might have been like, whatever, I'm cooler with them without you. But when it's working glasses, if it's glasses that helps people see and read and stuff, no, you shouldn't take them. Exactly. This is a place of business and professionalism. Do you see any professionalism here? Because I certainly don't. Alright, alright. You can have your glasses back. You spend too much time working. I thought a brisk walk might help you out a bit. So he took his glasses so they could go for a walk. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, you were wrong. They're still arguing after all that. At my cubicle, well, too. That's just my luck. And what did they say their names were? Cyril and Benny? Interesting. I don't remember anyone with those names are working here. But I would definitely remember personalities like that. And those sharp outfits, I mean. But now that I'm thinking about it, they do look slightly familiar. Almost like the office supplies from the quiz I took. That has now solidified into people. This is what the game is all about. Office supplies that become stateable people. What were they? A charcoal pencil and a fountain pen. Oh yeah, he was a charcoal pencil, that's right. I was kind of like just regular pencil. So he's basically the same as the cursor. Wait a minute. I look back at my desk. A curious question popping up in my mind. That's funny. Didn't I have a pen of my own here earlier? It was right next to my stapler and my calculator. Guess where all her stuff went. Hold on. A bunch of my stuff is missing. Now, if you're done wasting my time, I'll be heading back to my office. I have too much to do and not enough time to do it. The same goes for you. Alright, settle down. Settle down. I'll get back to work soon. Ish. Sorry about all of that. We didn't mean to interrupt whatever it was that you were doing. Oh no, you're fine. I was doing literally nothing. You too? Why is it that no one here cares about getting any work done? Look at his face. What are you telling me, child? Penny doesn't look too happy with me. Are they really worked up about, well, work? But Cyril seems like he's loving this. Why? Between you and Cyril, I'm getting the feeling that nothing is... Oh goodness, my voice is starting to break again. And this is another reason why I haven't been recording, is because my voice is not very, very recordable. Because it starts to get very grainy very quickly, as you can hear. It's beginning to sound like I'm crying, which I'm not. Between you and Cyril, I'm getting the feeling that nothing is going to get done around here. That's not true. Your work is completely different to ours. It's a different skill set. Besides, this person's an intern. Interns are still expected to contribute. Cyril gave you Benny a faux look of intrigue. Oh, so they are. So what kind of things do you feel you bring to the table as an intern? I can make a mean cup of joe if the coffee machine wasn't broken. I can properly address an email. I'm on time, most of the time. This is where I'm kind of like, where is the 10% answer? Let's see, what should we take? I can't remember which choices I made in the first one. However, I know we're going to go through the whole roster of people that you can mate. But after these two, I'm just gonna floor through that because it's gonna take a long time. And just choose one and then choose a location that we didn't take last time. So we can see a little more of the game, if you know what I mean. I can make a mean cup of joe, properly address emails. I'll be on time. I think I would. I could probably address emails, so I guess I would take that one. But I would still say like the proper answer would have been the 10% increase in sales as an intern. But nah. A true technical prodigy. You got places. You will go places in the company, I can tell. Well, I'm an intern, so probably not. I can't believe you both. Work isn't a game. There isn't enough free time to hang out and chat with co-workers. Now he's a little he's a little penned up, isn't he? Yeah, he's probably a bit penned up. If we're going to meet company deadlines, then we better not horse around all the time. You get that, Cyril? Horse around? I'm actually looking forward because I know this is going to be voice acted. So I'm really going to be interested in if my style of voices are going to fit or it's going to be something completely different when it's finally done. I'm looking so much forward to that. It's going to be much fun. What's wrong? I'm doing no such thing. I'm goofing off at best. It's the same thing, you dumpy dump. Cyril shoots me a grin. Clearly there's something going on between these two. A rivalry, perhaps. I am disgusted. I dedicate my entire life to ComCorp, and this is the thanks I get? I swear, I sometimes can hardly believe you're my brother. Oh, they my brothers. That's the only thing I remember. Which one I picked? That those two were brothers, and I think we picked the park in the game last time. Oh, siblings. That explains why Cyril isn't really getting into trouble. Oh, if it had been my siblings, oh, you would have been in trouble. Oh man. Oh, come on, Benny, relax. You can take a seat and take a break. Actually, Cyril, I can't sit anywhere. I have too much work to do. I am such a busybody and pinned up and stressed out my life because I have to walk around you all the time and probably also have to meet your deadlines because you're goofing around. So, you aren't sitting at your desk either? Oops. And now I'm going to buy a standing disc exclusively because of you. It's actually good to stand up when you're working at a computer for a long time, that you have the ability to stand up now and then. That's actually very healthy for you, so that's a good little indicator. Great, you will stay in shape. I hear it's healthier for you. It actually is. Because it improved movement, and I think also balance. I don't know. What? Wait, no, never mind. I guess you're right though. We've been here for a while. But I'm enjoying talking to our intern here. Oh, that's why I chose him. He was kind of suave. I'm not really. Wait a minute. Who are you anyway? Who am I? Who are you? They are the intern. Benny? I know you're busy, but I've been saying intern so many times. Forget it. I'm going back to my office. Okay. I've tortured Benny enough. I should get some work done as well. But hopefully there will be more time to chat later. And with that, those two were gone. Okay. That was really weird. First that quiz and then those two. And now my stuff is going missing? Something's going on in here. Maybe this place is haunted. Maybe not. Oh yes, there now we can choose which ones we else want to meet. There is the calculator and the mouse pad, which is also fun. Then we have a yellow color ink. What are they called? Ink for a printer. And then we have a very flamboyant keypad. Keyboard. And then we have the work bag. The computer bag, and then a stapler, and that seems to be it that's missing right now. But do remember, there's going to be like 24 potential love interests, so when this game is done, it's gonna be a massive game, I believe. So anyway, I will just be skipping forward and then pick whatever person. That could be fun, I think. I'm just going to skip quickly through this. Now that we have met all these exciting people, we went home to our, well, is that a red panda, or is that a red panda? It's up there! Oh, I love red pandas. Oh man, that's one of the things I ogle and become Lucy always. Red pandas. But on the note where I was kind of like awing this little panda, we went home from work to our very specific anime-esque fangirly room. I don't know, it's quite empty as well, so maybe as soon as we start getting achievement and stuff, there might be more in the room, who knows, I don't know. It could also just be a generic room that is supposed to be. I'm going to really look forward to when this is fully released, and then I'm definitely gonna play it. Definitely. I spent my trip home thinking about today's events. I didn't expect so much on my birthday, but I definitely didn't expect to meet so many people. New people, in fact, that everyone else knew, and I had never heard of him. I even met the CEO! And the head lawyer, and a lot of other people that I basically should know, but I didn't. And could they really be my office supplies other than my co-workers? And I need to check my desk. I checked my desk again to be sure enough, and some of my office supplies were actually gone. And the rest will come when it's finally released. Her cubicle is gonna be completely empty. Oh yeah. Have I been dreaming this whole time? Have I been imagining my office supplies as humans because I'm so bored? That's another thing that you have to think about when you're playing this game. Is like, are you just sincerely that bored that you start to like roleplay with your office supplies because you are lonely? That's sad. Oh no. If so, it's the longest dream I've ever had. I took that gross cupcake with me home, just in case it turns out to be a magical object. Who knows? It didn't taste good after all. Or was it the candle that made my wish come true? At least I don't feel alone anymore. I guess it was the power of a birthday wish. I haven't believed in that sort of thing since I was a kid. With what happened today, I guess I should start believing in it again. I don't know. It just seems so good to be true. Or too good to be true, rather. These people I met seems like people that I would love to get to know. Colleagues and friends, or maybe even more. On Valentine's Day, I mean. Maybe I need to sleep on it. I would be so disappointed if it isn't actually happening to me. But the whole thing is a little silly. But it's just real enough to make me care about it. She's so thoughtful. And I'm saying she because I'm a she. And we are the... Pling! It's morning! I wake up. And for some reason I feel great. I take a quick look over at my disc, and to my delight, the trash cupcake is still there. As still as it ever was. I wasn't dreaming. At least it's... Oh, maybe I should not say that for maybe potential kiddies watching this, but at least it's not Happy Death Day, the horror movie. Where cupcake, you know? For those who have seen it, cupcake. Anyway. I've gotten into a lot of horror movies lately. It's so weird. I've been watching that for just entertaining. For the purpose of entertainment. Does that mean that those people actually do exist? Can I visit them on my own work breaks? I'm so excited to find out for sure. Now our choice is which one we're going to choose. Now we are not gonna pick Cyril. We're not gonna pick Cyril for the simple reason we already have him in a former episode. Maybe I should make this into a playlist because I'm also gonna play the game. But of course we have Addie, the metal mouse pad. We have Antonella, the toner cartridge. There it was! At least... Oh, she's 19. Oh, that's probably why I picked Cyril. Because it was closer to my own age. Jailbait. Let's see. HR liaison. Okay, so he works for HR. And Antonella is software developer. 19, very young. But she seems sweet. We have B, the office keyboard. And he's advertising composer. Well, that would actually make sense with his the femboyousness of B, basically. Let's see. Then we have Benny, the fountain pen. Deputy expansion director, and he's 27. How old is B? 24. Oh yeah. And then we have Kyle, like Kale, which is the graphing calculator, and it's marketing photographer. The marketing photographer. I cannot for the life of me speak today. I'm doing my best before my voice breaks. Then we have Cyril, who is 28, and the client recruiter. So he would probably... Client recruiter? No, I was kind of like, well, we interns, so he's a recruiter. No, he's a client recruiter, so he's out finding clients for the company. And we already picked him last time, so we're not gonna pick him. And then we have Hura, which is the electric stapler, and he is the chief operating officer, so the COO. Great, and he's 48. And then we have Trey, who is 27 and corporate lawyer, and he was a head lawyer as far as the briefcase binder. Oh, so he wasn't the computer bag or anything. He was a briefcase binder. So he's a binder. Okay. So that's basically the characters we have to pick between, because we don't have all the 27. And mostly because I feel a little curious today, because I'm actually recording again. I think we need someone colorful and a little on the rhythm, because I'm also a huge music fan. So I think actually we would take B. Even though he's a bit younger than me, but that's fine. We'll pick B. And we will commit to this. Some people say office environments are boring, and they can be right. What they didn't tell you is how to react to things that are out of the ordinary. Like wherever that noise is. It's been vibrating my whole cubicle for the last hour. So being as generous as I am, and the next victim for this if this was a horror movie. Oh man, it's getting me because I just talked about a horror movie. Or horror adjacent, I don't know. Oh, it should be a horror movie actually. I get up to go and check it out. Oh no, if this was a horror game, you should not go check it out. Just go home. Just leave. I walk downstairs to a part of the building I haven't really seen before. The lights were dimmed and there were wires everywhere. Okay. This must be the advertising department recording studio. Why are they underneath the cubicle section? It's lost to me. That just seems like poor planning. Was there an office planner among them? No, I don't think they were. Because then we could blame that person, but There's that noise again. And there's B. I wonder what they are up to. They're seated in one of the soundproof rooms. Funny, if it's soundproof, how is it I can hear, or rather feel, the noise from upstairs? I'm trying to get the sails up. I open the door and head in, taking up one of the empty seats along the wall. And make that a little longer. There it is. B leans back into their chair and taps on the buttons on the soundboard in front of them. Again, that noise shakes the whole room. He's so colorful. I thought it was first time I read it just a little while ago. I thought it was like a mobile or a telephone just vibrating across the table like. Once it stops, B turns towards me. Ah, still missing a little something. What? Oh, he looks so surprised. Hey, I didn't hear you come in. What can I do you for? Oh no. Hey, come on. Don't break on me. There we are. Continue to do it. Continue to do it. I can't tell what's missing, but it sounds interesting. I couldn't take that buzzing noise. Well, that's being truthful. I felt the whole building shake. Are you okay? This is the swan move. Like, oh, I felt the whole building shake. Are you okay in here? Let's see. Which one should we pick? Could be fun. Which one could be fun? Like, the top one is kind of, I'm guessing, a, a move. The middle one is definitely being honest. And the last one is a playful way of saying that it was noisy, so we took that one. All good hair. Nothing to worry about. Maybe a bit of creative genius, but that's about it. I've been working on a little passion project since I don't get the studio to myself very often. What kind of passion project uses sound like that? A good one! That's not an answer. Very descriptive. I found a bunch of sound files in one of the company's royalty-free banks, and I couldn't leave them unused. If they're going to sit on a drive collecting dust, then what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. No way. Besides, it's going to be something totally new. Something exciting. I'm guessing it's beyond the realm of commercial tracks and jingles, right? It's far beyond anything this company has ever seen. And it's for my supporters only, so you can't hear it in its entirety yet. B chuckles a bit. More to themselves than to me. Oh, I get it now. B is non-binary. I get it. Because I've noticed that they use the pronouns they or them and themselves and such. So I'm guessing they're non-binary. So they use they and them. Okay, cool. I was a little confused by they and them, and because usually when you use those pronouns it's in form of plural sentences, but when you talk about non-binary people they use the same type of pronouns. So that confused me for a bit without me actually mentioning it, but now I get it. I get it now. You support us? Sounds a good use of the company time. Hey, I'm still doing audio levels for the company. It's a secret project. But why not work on it at the same time? But I still can't tell you. Hey, I'm still doing audio leveling for the No, come on! Why is it doing that? You can't hide it from me forever. I have $3. I'll buy you lunch next week. Deal? I would do this one. Definitely. Done. Like lunch, I will always bribe with food. Mostly homemade, but I would bribe with food always. Deal. I'm holding on you and I'm holding you to your word now. There's no backing out. Free food is not something you just can joke about, right? Okay, that's no problem. I guess we'll go to the restaurant then next week. I guess I'll share. I work on music for Comcorp, but I'm also like making my own EDM music. Okay, interesting. I run a small following online. Can we get a private, start singing? On EDM is not usually, not always with lyrics. For most part, it's just sounds. That's right. As far as I remember. Don't call me on it, because I'm not that much into the music world. I just believe it's mostly soundtracks, EDMs. Anyway. How small of a following? About 300,000. Huh? That's not a small number, that's a big number. I guess you're right. But that's mostly for my comedy stuff. He's also a comedian? Really? So much going on at the same time. Only 1,000 or so support my music financially. But it's a bit different from Comcorp's advertising music. But there are a lot of people that like EDM music. I think so, yeah. Electronical something. I can't remember what it stands for now. Now my mind, you know when you know what it is, but now your mind just turned blank and go like, hey, you'll never remember it. Man. Okay. This track has been in the works for a few hours now, but it's coming along. A few hours? You've been cramped up in here for that long? Let's go somewhere where we are not secretly in the dark. Oh, and now they have a swore look towards us. Well, we did promise him food, so let's go and do the restaurant. As long as we find a quiet corner in the restaurant where you can listen to a few of my tracks. Sure, I promised you food after all. Someone wants to spend more time with you. But you can keep it, but can you keep it together? Drag a sticky note. Sticky notes. Oh, my life is full of sticky notes normally. So yeah, that's interesting. And attach more notes as you drag more combos of 3 and more. There are 5 levels of success. How well can you do? Discover each character's favorite color to get more points and uncover special dialogue in its full release. So we need to find Dee's favorite color. I wonder their color is. Which ones are predominant? Ooh. Gonna have a lot of... That didn't give a lot. So it's probably not green. First of all, I'm just trying to see if I can figure out which color is their favorite. So let's see here. I think we could try orange. Is that possible? Yeah, it is. Okay. You got some friend points. Oh, that was pretty nice. But yeah, I really would like to know which one is their favorite color. Because you, of course, get most points with those. And plus, this is another type of way of doing Bejeweled games. Usually you just switch them around and then hopefully they work, but that's not what they do here. Some are just born with style. Yeah, it didn't seem like white was their color. Maybe red? I'm gonna use that one for myself. It seems to be red, because it just massively... I was about to say ejected. That just did a lot. I only have 15 turns. Ah, I didn't get a good board. I'm poor at this. I'm so poor at this. What about blue? Oh, blue gave a lot as well. Oh man. Is blue the one? There's a lot of yellows. Maybe we can do yellow? Yellow is definitely not B's color. B's color. That's definitely something they did not appreciate. How about purple? Purple? Well, at least we are in orange. I am terrible at this game. Because I usually do well with Bejeweled games. But this doesn't seem to go that well. This is not like Honey Pop. What did I think of Honey Pop right now? No. Not today, not today, not today. No, yellow. No. Okay. So no. Not good. Let's see how much do we get for red. Well, it's either red or blue, I would guess. Would be my best guess. Can we do more? No. Well, big one is better than favorite color, I believe. But we definitely need more than a 4. We need to get in green, basically. Hopefully. And for some reason I can't see the color combos because it's kind of swirling between colors in the background, which actually is confusing to me. Well, 4 is better than nothing. Oh, it actually did. It did take a bit more. Okay. Can we? Oh, we have a 5er of white. White. At least we're in yellow zone now. Friend zoned? Friend zone for life. Oh, I'm doing this so badly. Can't even remember if I did well with Cyril now that I think about it. Oh man, I need to get combos, but I'm not getting combos. Blue is not his color. Or, blue is not their color at all. So what, man, we're not getting their color at all. I fear. So I'm gonna lose this. I'm losing in the game of love on Valentine's Day. That's bad. Oh man, okay. That's only a 3. It's also only a 3. Oh, there's a double combo. It's a little double combo, but it was... Oh man, that was worse than getting a 4. It looks like, at least. Man, I'm doing so poor. I just want to go in green area. Before he backs up and going like, oh man, you really failed. You failed so hard in this challenge. Oh, we in green! Thank goodness! We did well. But I believe... Let me just see here. I do actually believe red is their color. And probably that's why we didn't get a lot of red. Which is slightly annoying me now. Ooh. Ooh. We're in green at least. Oh man, do we actually need to get it all the way up? This game is actually hard. If we have to get it all the way up. Oh no. I don't think I'll be able to. I'm so sorry. Oh man. I feel bad right now. I'm trying to distinguish the colors, but it's hard when the background is swirling between colors as well. It's not as easy as it meant it to be. No, 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 no. 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 It's really, none of them is really that good of options, no. Not at all. There's a 4 there. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I didn't get the top part. It annoys me a bit, because I wanted to. Okay. I didn't know whether you liked EDM before, but you sure do now. Thanks for listening to my work. You are awfully confident in yourself, aren't you? Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm a great person who is funny and smart and talented. Well, they have a good opinion of themselves, that's for sure. Can't say I disagree. You have made me laugh out loud more than once so far. That's pretty rare. I'm like this shiny version of a cool person. Even cooler, but still actually not worth much. B is giving me finger guns. And honestly, same. Oh, you go like, see you later. He's like a chill music person. I like that. I wouldn't have thought you would be one for self-deprecating humor. Oh, I totally am. I know where my strengths are, but it takes a special level of awareness to recognize your own faults. That's true. Sounds like there's more to you than I thought. I would love to. Oh no, it does it again. I know, come on. Come on. Come on, there we are. Like to get to know you better. Relationship road. Uncover everything. Okay, intimacy route. Ooh. I would like to be your friend. Ooh, I think I would definitely start with the romantic route. Definitely. If it means day like today's, then absolutely. I had a lot of fun, and it made me happy to see someone take an interest in my work. Come down and visit me again sometime. Aww, that's so sweet. But I believe like the game is basically based on that now you try actually talk to everyone in the game. But it is a demo, so I don't think you can finish the whole lot. I don't think you can. But with that, I actually think I'll be ending this one here. And thank you guys for watching. Because I uploaded it on, for some, a very special day, which is Valentine's Day, and for others it's just a regular day. And for me it was a great excuse to play a lovely doubly game, wasn't it? So, until next time guys, take care and have a fantastic day.